God.
Hello, it is I, Johnny Hikinashi the Great on these Wall Street charts, leader of the Freedom Nation. And these people behind you are all of my clients who use gamification learning over watching videos, passively learning to get to those payouts you see right there.
Nice.
And we're back with our saga. The saga continues. We just wrapped up the Jay the Trader. We reviewed him. Here it is right here on YouTube if you see it there. Okay, part 1 and part 2. Go take a look at that. It's pretty awesome. We used our handy dandy, pick the best education simple rating system. You know, the same system that all of your top colleges uses to educate the youth, your doctors, your lawyers, etc. Okay, make sure you take the time out and check this out. Okay, so in these sagas, you know, we have access to these gurus are educators. Maybe they're educated. Maybe they are really educating people. And if you feel like you want to see if your program is up to par with what they would possibly be teaching in college, please feel free. Slide into my DMs. I am Johnny Hikinashi on all platforms. Give me the password, login information, and I'll shoot a video just like this using our handy dandy calculator to let you know how long it's going to take for you to become profitable, or if this program will even make you profitable. Or if you're just going to go to the market and get. Okay. And I was blessed with this today. What was I blessed with? Mr. Barry Barnes. Okay, you may have seen this guy. I've seen his advertisements all over the place. Looks like a nice gentleman here. This is photo, Mr. Barry Barnes. But Mr. Barry Barnes has been in the education industry for years, probably since I was in elementary school. He's been selling education, so it seems. And I was just so lucky that one of his students weren't too happy with his program and gave me access. Yep, and I have access to one of his programs that the student bought. And let's take a look at what we got, y'all. Okay. Now, this is him, Mr. Barry Barnes. So if you see this guy, you know that we've already reviewed his education. Now, remember here, we don't care.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
We don't care.
We don't care.
We don't care if he makes millions of dollars. No. We don't care if he has a luxury car like a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. We don't care. We don't care if he can even pass a prop firm challenge and get to payouts. All we care about is, are you able to teach what you know and it convert in a rate over higher than 6%? Because typically these online video trading courses, they have a 6% win rate, meaning 100 people will buy the program and only 6 may possibly become consistently profitable. 6 out of 100. And all of these guys know it because they have the metrics and they have the numbers, and they still sell you the program. And even though they know 94% of you are going to fail.
So you get nothing. You lose.
I know, it's just my opinion, guys. Remember, this is just my opinion only. Don't listen to me. I'm a moron. I don't know anything, okay? My opinion only. I'm not here to slander anyone's name. I'm just critiquing the education from my point of view. Let's go and take a look at Mr. Barry Barnes here. Oh, he's got a very nice website. I must say, it's very well put together. Okay, here's all his stuff, written articles about him. Oh, Fox, NBC. Oh, he's just been everywhere. Okay, the group. Oh, he's got all this social credibility. Okay, nice. We might have a real one. We might have a guy who's really got some education going. Free trading strategy. So I guess you click on this button here and it gives you a free trading strategy. Now, guys, you got to remember, these guys, we're here to find out if they're marketers or if they're real educators. Now, this move right here is typically a marketing move taught by Russell and the ClickFunnels team. It's called a lead magnet. They give you something for free. It's not worth a damn, but it gives you just a little taste so that then you say, I don't really understand it, but if I could understand it, oh gosh, I'll be able to make some goofy money. That's what they do. It's called a lead magnet. They give you a little tiny little niblet. You come in there, they give you something for free, and then you buy something. Okay, then they throw a bunch of emails at you and bombard your email address with all these ridiculous stories that they copy and paste from some, I don't know where they get these weird stories from to get you to try to buy something to pull on your emotions. So this is a red flag for me, but maybe this free thing is lit. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to his page. His business is called Top Dog Trading. Okay, and I guess what he's going to give you is his rubber band play. Now, once again, you got to watch out for those marketing tactics. Understand when they're being used on you. Okay. All right, let's dive into this course here, which is Fibonacci made simple. This is for you guys who just have to have your indicators and your Fibonacci, when in all actuality, just learn how to read price action. The bars are put on the chart to tell you where the market's going. It's common sense, but
Wait a minute. Who are
so
you?
here we go. It seems as if this person probably just purchased this because it says they've done 0 of the work in this Fibonacci. So maybe she got, disappointed when she bought it and maybe just like, this is too complicated or whatever. But here we go. We have it here. Let's find out what we can do with our studies. Okay. So we have a welcome. Let's drop down to the welcome. Okay. Give us a start here. Okay. Introduction. Fibonacci made simple. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 modules in that one. 8, 9, 10. And then frequently asked questions. Okay. All right. So this is a good amount of information. Decent amount of information. Website very well put together. Okay. Very, very well put together. So far. Okay. It's got a little bar here. So hopefully it doesn't let us skip, right? Remember, it's not good to skip. Okay. Let's take a look at what we have here. The very first thing we always check for is learning objective. Okay. What's the learning objective? What are we getting by giving Mr. Barry Barnes our money? And what is he promising me? So as of right now, I can't see anything. Let's see. Materials are profits and sophistication to use. Okay, so he tells you what you're going to get. How to use the Fibonacci and exact how to use it. Reps. Okay, therefore, theory, world professional, and cause. Okay, you're going to learn how to use the Fibonacci. Profit targets, how to use Fibonacci, boom, how to use day trading, Fibonacci for swing trading. Okay, we got to give it to him. He's got a learning and objectives. Unlike the last guy, Mr. J the Trader, who you just leveling up the bag, whatever that's supposed to mean. All right, as you already know, yes, we have objectives at the Prop Firm Tutors. Okay, as soon as you get into there, not only do we have an objective, but we have a roadmap to tell you exactly how long it should take you, right? So we have objectives. Our objective is to get you these. Yeah, get you to pass your Prop Firm Challenge. Once you pass your Prop Firm Challenge, you get yourself to your payout. Okay, the game is designed around getting you to be able to pass your Prop Firm Challenge, giving you the sets and reps you need when your brain's taking a chemical dump in fight or flight and you're not thinking correctly, right? To pass the test. Next, okay, so 1-to-1. All right, starting off good. Course content and structure with checks. Okay, so we do have course content structure. As you can see, this is the structure. You got the drop-down menu as we just went over and I shared with you. He has them all lined up in modules for us to study. Down here, yeah, this is the same thing and frequently asked questions. Okay, so now that we see that, what we want to do is checklist. Does he have a checklist? I would say yes, there is a checklist because it says not started yet. Okay, so let's see what happens when I click here and open up where it says start here. Okay, just, I guess, do a simulation probably. Okay, this is the stuff to save his ass if it doesn't work and you try to sue him. Let's mark complete. checklist and see if it gives us the next percentage and moves us on. Okay. Is it complete? Let's say mark as complete. Okay, Mr. Barry Barnes, got to give it to him. He does have a checklist, okay? Not the kind of checklist I like, because it appears that I didn't really have to do anything to prove that I've read that information and that I understand it. And so let's say this is the introduction. Okay, we click on that. And let's just, there's no test, no quiz, no anything. So let's click and see if it'll let me go to the next one. Mark is complete. And it sends me right to the next one. Okay, so I don't want to be a tough butt. Let's give it to him. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like people just clicking buttons without understanding what they just, comprehend. It's bad teaching in my opinion, but we're not going to be a tough butt about it. Try to keep this thing equal. Try to keep it equal. I would love to have a competitor in our field. In fact, there's no one, we are superior. We are the Tesla of trading education. I'm waiting. Please, guys, give me your login information. I would just love to find a trading course that is close to us and what we do. Okay, us, yes, we have content and a checklist. You're very structured in our group. You're not going to do this and do that. You do what we ask you to do, and then we double check that you understood what we asked you to do, right? Next, assessment and assignments. Okay, so far, I haven't seen that, but we haven't gotten to the content yet. So let's go here. Let's go to Fibonacci part 1 with Mr. Barry Barnes and the top dog trading. Okay. What is this, Mr. Barry Barnes?
Oh my God!
Wait, what is this? Oh, hell no.
Oh hell no!
What is he trading on? This looks like some old 1980s trading chart. Okay, let me stop. Anyway, let's look at what he's talking about.
It's just 4 resistance levels. They're not all created equal. So we're going to spend the series talking about the advantages and disadvantages of them. Which ones are, there's very few things that consider in trading that one thing's better than another, but in this case, there are some that are better than others. And
okay, so one, he's talking. I can barely hear him. The audio is poor. Number 2, I don't know what platform this is. This might be some old video that he did 30 years ago, and he's selling it to you today. Bruh. And he's showing me charts in past tense. Guys, I have a documentary on this. You have to be careful when you're looking at gurus teach you things in past tense, and they're not teaching you on live charts. I don't know how many videos I have on my page where I'm trading live. Go look at them. Okay? I turn my computer on and I start trading. I don't know how many times I've worked with my clients where I'm teaching with the charts moving. Be wary. Anyone can be an expert looking past tense. Something about the charts that allow you to look like a brilliant genius when you're teaching past tense. So that's another red flag for me. But let's see, assignment and assessment. I don't see an assignment here. Let's go to the end of it and see if he gives us this assignment. But so far it's looking like it's going to be a no because he didn't ask me for my homework or anything.
some are very misunderstood.
Skip to the end.
Biologists, botanists, etc. Yeah, very, very important. So, does it apply? Is there a we'll pick up exactly where we left off?
Okay, so he's just going to pick up exactly where he left off. Assignment, no assignment, and obviously there's nowhere on this page right here for an assessment. Let's give him another shot at another. We'll open up another module. Maybe it's in the next module, right? Like I said, I'm a fair shooter. I'm a straight shooter. I'm a straight shooter. Okay, looks like there's no assignment here, no assessment to assess that I understood the video that I just watched passively. Mr. Barry Barnes, it's your first no. Okay, step your game up, guy. Got to make sure people are understanding what you're teaching them before you move them to the next one. This is how you get stupid people. I think America's building a lot of stupid people right now with every student gets to go to the next grade. It's not that good to do that, especially in trading, where you need a significant amount of sets and reps to really understand what it is you're learning. All right. Next, yeah, you already know, prop firm tutors. Assignments all day, every day, baby. Okay. Essays are written. Essays are assessed by me and other coaches, right? And they're posted in our forum for other people to learn from you as well. So it's not so hard for people who might possibly have a learning disability, right? They can look at your paper and say, oh, okay, maybe I'll write my paper similar to that. So far, we have a no for Top Dog Trading and the Fibonacci program, Barry Barnes and Fibonacci Made Simple. I don't know how it's made simple if we don't have homework. And we have a yes for the prop firm tutors. Moving right along, guys. Okay, next we have VARKS. Once again, if you guys don't know where this chart came from or how it came about or how to use it for yourself, it's also free in our school. School is free right now, by the way. I don't know how long I'll be doing that for. Probably until I get more of these. I have a significant number in my mind of how many people I want to have these. And then I'm only going to sell it to prop firms and hedge funds. And the price will be somewhere around $3,500. So right now, I would type in the description, free school, or type in the comment box, free school, or slide into one of my DMs somewhere, free school. That's the code word to get you in. Don't know how long I'll be doing that for. All right, so let's get into this. Go back and watch the videos. If you don't know how this thing works, you get this chart when you join the school. V stands for visual learning. As you know, less than 2% of the people in the world can learn visually. Meaning, I show you something, you look at me do it, then I tell you to go do it, and you execute it just like that. This acronym, you need them all. You can't just have one. You can't just have two. You can't have three. You need them all for you to have an efficient learning skill. Okay? A stands for audio, learning through your ears. R stands for reading and writing. K stands for kinesthetic. And S stands for social. This is everywhere. It's been everywhere in your whole life, amongst your whole journey of learning about whatever it is, history, mathematics, science. When you first learned how to draw your ABCs, it was all there. It's followed you forever. So for it not to be in a trading course.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
For it not to be in a course that you spend $1,000+ for, kind of sus. Maybe that course may not get you where you're trying to go. Now,
So you get nothing. You lose.
we're going to cut this thing off right now, and we're going to give you a part 2 of the Barry Barnes as we grade what he's doing. And remember, if you want to do it, take your time. Do it right. We can do it. You can. Get your money right. It is I, Johnny Haikinashi, the great leader of the Freedom Nation, Master Sensei of the Trading Dojo.